What's going on, TTC and Irish Army? Wow, I don't know how to go through with this game, but Irish Army, we did it again. In overtime, we beat Washington 37-30. Overall, a good game by both teams. I give Washington all the props in the world. Jake Locker is a great quarterback. His stats for the game were 22 of 40 for 281 yards and 1 touchdown. He also rushed 16 times for 38 yards and a touchdown. Overall, great game by him. Showed leadership, especially in overtime, and right there in the fourth quarter, composure and this and that and the other. Their running back, Chris Polk, is a freak. 22 rushes for 136 yards. He averaged 6.2 yards a carry. Another thing is their freshman cornerback, Trufant, who is Marcus Trufant, who plays for the Seattle Seahawks in the NFL. True freshman, he actually played well against Golden Tate. Alright, Golden Tate probably had a couple catches over him, but he's going to be a freak here in a couple years. But he's going to be a good player. Going over to Notre Dame's side of the ball, Jimmy Clausen, 22 of 31 for 422 yards, 2 touchdowns, and one interception that went off the tip of Armando Allen's hand. So one of those cheap interceptions. Robert Hughes came in. Armando Allen got hurt late in the game, but Robert Hughes had 8 carries for 70 yards, averaged about 9 yards a carry. So he played tremendous. Kyle McCarthy, before I get to the main guy, Kyle McCarthy had about 12-13 tackles, I think. Played very well. Of course, the main guy was going to take 9 catches, 244 yards, receiving and 1 touchdown. Honestly, he is a freak. Alright, now with Michael Floyd out, he's going to be the go-to guy, obviously, and he's just amazing. A couple of things real quick that just baffles the shit out of me is that everyone wants to count out Golden Tate and saying AJ Green is, the best receiver, and Julio Jones is good, and Des Bryant's good, and Marcus Ginyard, and a lot of people don't know about him, he's from Cincinnati, are good. I've done the stats, and really, AJ Green, Golden Tate, and Marcus Ginyard are the best 3 receivers in the country. Alright? Des Bryant is not doing shit. Julio Jones is not doing shit, knowing that they played weak competition so far, minus Virginia Tech, obviously. But, so Golden Tate, AJ Green, Marcus Ginyard, okay, I'll probably throw in Jordan Shipley also from Texas. Those 4 are the best 4 receivers in the country right now. But, anywho, Jimmy Clausen, alright, this is another thing. Before the game, he was 77 of 117. He was 66% passing completion. He had 1,122 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 1 interception. After this game, he's 99 of 148, 67%, 1,544 yards, 12 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. How in the fuck is he not in the Heisman talk right now? Alright, Tim Tebow, Colt McCoy, some of those other guys, that's great, that's dandy and whatnot. Jimmy Clausen has not even been mentioned by ESPN to be even in contention running for the Heisman. Alright, that's unbelievable stats. Alright, he's going to be over 3,500 yards, and he's probably going to be over at least 25-30 touchdowns by year's end. Maybe only 5 interceptions. That will be great if we could do this. Couple keys to the game, honestly, because I said the keys of the game were going to be Washington's defense and Jake Locker. Well, half of that came true. Jake Locker played well. The defense for Washington, just self-explanatory. What Golden Tate did, what everybody else did, their defense is not as good. I don't know how in the hell they stopped USC's offense, but this and that and the other. Our keys to the game, our atmosphere was great, and the Notre Dame fans stood out and did their thing at the stadium. Our defense played well. All right, they had at least 3 or 4 goal line stands late in the game that if we didn't stop them, we would have lost that game. So defense props. Granted, they still gave up 30 points, but our defense stepped up tonight. And a couple other things, we were 2 for 10 on 3rd downs, alright? We got to complete our 3rd down completions, alright? That's just ridiculous. 20% on our 3rd downs. Ridiculous. Our offensive line played well. I don't understand that. But, one more thing, and I promise I will go, is no more Wildcat formations, please. We did at least 3 or 4 in the first half, and we probably gain out of those 4 plays. We probably gain 4 yards, probably a yard of play, but no more Wildcat formation. We don't have the players. I mean, if we do the Wildcat formation, why not have someone like Golden Tate, not Mondo Allen, not Robbie Hughes, none of Jonas Gray, none of those guys. Put Golden Tate back there, alright? Let him hike the ball and let him fake it off to Jonas Gray or Robert Hughes, and then throw it downfield to, just like a slant pattern, to one of our tight ends, either Rudolph or Mike Rogan. But, anywho, I can't stand the Wildcat formation, especially in the college game. It sucks. But unless you have a good athletic quarterback to back up, which we don't. But anywho, like I said, congratulations to Vautech. Vautech barely won Don B. Congratulations to y'all. Duke almost had y'all, so that would have been a big upset. But congratulations to y'all. Congratulations to LSU fans. Magnum, sorry if you looked at my first video. I'm dead on with Georgia's schedule, so check that out if you haven't got a chance to check out my first video ever that I did talking about Georgia. Actually, probably the second video, Georgia and Notre Dame season preview. Go back there. I said pound for pound they're going to lose to Oklahoma State. They did. I said they were going to beat South Carolina. They did. I told y'all that they were going to beat Arkansas. They did. I told them it would be a trap game, against Arizona State, but they were going to win. I said that. Number 5, I said they were going to lose to LSU. So I'm up par on Georgia's. All right. Not necessarily on Notre Dame's right now, because I said that we were going to beat Michigan and we lost to Michigan, but beat Michigan State. But anywho, another thing is, as much crap as I talk about Michigan State, congratulations to them. They busted their rear end beating Michigan, and like I said, that will help our strength of schedule tremendously. Michigan's probably not going to lose another game. They might lose either through Ohio State or they'll lose to Penn State, but hopefully Michigan State can win, get bowl eligible. That will help our strength of schedule. But I will probably make another video here probably about Monday or Tuesday. But until then, like I said, Notre Dame's off next week. In 2 weeks, we're home against the almighty Trojans. So it should be a great game. But Trojan Hate Week will start on Monday for me. I don't know about what Big Sean Power 10 is thinking about, but for me, Hate Week for USC game is starting Monday for me. So I'll probably do a video about the USC Notre Dame rivalry probably about Tuesday or Wednesday. Then I probably will do one early next week, and then I'll have my preview probably about Wednesday or Thursday before the game on that next Saturday. But anywho, until then, this is your boy KJOH 1984 signing out, and remember, go Irish. Army, love to you. Peace.